Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Dvala playthrough. Where we last left off, we had basically done some dancing around here. We've been knocking out stacks for yellow and blue. So Bolderspawned well, let's see if I can pronounce it again when I look at it here. So, Chico Mexa Chitley, yeah. Okay, so yellow. So we've been dueling. This is the stack, again, that I'm still afraid of. I think we can clear out a lot of this chaff up front, and if we can do that, then we can crush it with a second stack, but right now I'm not in a good position for that, as my lines have taken some serious damage here. So it's going to be something we're going to work up to. And in the messages, if you remember at the end, we had 10 swordsmen available for recruit, so we recruited them here to beef up our melee line again, and then this group is going to head back home to pick those up. But yeah, pretty good success here, wiping out a couple of good stacks for yellow. So we're in good shape there, and we may actually end up, once we pick up the swordsmen, coming back and trying to take out some of this. But over here somewhere, Bolderspawned has a massive force with some additional worrisome units, some elementals and things like that, so we have to be concerned about those. But for the time being, this stack is done. Over here, Frost has his small army of 12 units. He's going to move up here and join our forces here. Narf and Delling can't move right now because of some of the recent movements that happened with their forces, but they're going to eventually move out, and we'll have some great armies there. So let's go ahead and do some recruiting, though. Here, let's just verify. Yeah, I think I need more arbalists, so recruit units. This is a force that is intended to go and do outdoor dwarves at home, because we're going to head there to pick up troops. This is a force that's intended to replenish my existing stacks, hence the large number of guards that we have. So we'll continue to do that. Let's see. This is silver mine here. So looks like we got a lot of recruits still. Yep, that's right. So that's the silver mine I want to upgrade here. Probably. Do I want to do ballista at this point? It'll slow them down, but it'll give more firepower against this stuff. No, we won't do ballista yet. Should probably do. Trying to think here. Let's do some arbalists for sure. So we're going to recruit some more arbalists at this mine here. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to recruit a commander somewhere? And I think I do. So Grunhild here is in this silver mine. Nope. This silver mine. There we go. 4 dwarf workers. So next round we'll be able to get some more melee workers, some regular dwarfs. Actually, we probably won't, because I want to get this dwarf commander going. So now there's 3 dwarf workers. So we'll eventually get those melee troops. But I want to just come down and take this, because that just takes a lot. And then we'll actually come over here and explore what we have. This is a small force that we can easily take off the temple if we want to, but we'll continue that. These guys. So let's see. Cert can move here. Okay, good. Wanted to see what the enemy had out here. So hopefully this army will get crushed by yellow. All right. So that was scouted there. Bolvitner. Again, does he have... I think, let's see if we hit transfer. We don't have any form of non-dwarf units, so I can do this. Again, we see that there's 15 Ulm here. That's just nasty. And then I can come back. Okay. Wanted to make sure that we did our scouting just to verify that there's no surprises in the areas. And then Dag here, we'll go ahead and use his special powers. Man, we burned through those gems pretty quick, didn't we? We'll go ahead and Earth Brand weapons and Flame Brand weapons there. So All right. And I think, yep, we're waiting on Narf to do his thing. We did our recruits. And, yep, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Let's see what happens. So blue took the library. We'll see if yellow, yes. Fight my enemies. I was going to say friends, but they're not friends. They're far from it. Let's see if they manage to take some of the chaff away. Okay, why are we not able to hit next, Commander? Next. Oh, caps lock got turned on. So these are case sensitive. So if you hover over next, Commander, you see it's lowercase n does next, Commander. Okay. So we got Frass, Narf, and Delling. The Narf is our big guy. What did Frass bring? He brought archers with him, right? Let's see. So we'll go ahead and just deselect those. We're going to leave those behind because they will slow us down. We'll just make sure the crossbows are out. So we have nothing but dwarves. Let's see. Go ahead and grab those. And at this point, we're going to grab these workers. And what we'll do is we'll do a recruit action here, and we'll go ahead and get some more arbalists. We'll do some outdoor dwarves here. No. Let's see. Home. I'm an idiot. Okay, outdoor dwarves there. Alright, so these three will now transfer units. And what I will do is I'll transfer these back to this area so we can develop it. And then pick up those troops. Okay, I have everybody I want here. Let's see, Frass, what do you have still? What are you controlling? Oh, one dwarf there. Okay. Question is, yeah, no, this is fine. Let's go ahead and get Narf to transfer that one dwarf. There you go. All right, cool. So now he's got all the dwarves. We got a line to recruit as we needed. And we're going to go ahead and enter our gateway here. And that puts us there. Now the question is, which gateway goes to which? I forget. I think they're positioned, so this one should go home, but we'll find out, I guess. Let's see, statue. Oh, we actually have an extra movement, so we can... Is the statue caught? No, let's see if it does anything else. No, it was just the one-time use, which is fine. And then we'll be able to go over here to the Crystal Force. Okay, so this stack here can come back now and pick this up. So it's going to take everything, but we'll transfer our swordsman for now, so we have a melee line. And when we go next time, we'll be able to upgrade these guys to some guards, so we have a little extra armor. Yeah, I believe that's all good. Alright, Orm is going to continue this way. We're going to recapture this area, that's for sure. We need to do that, so... Alright. So... Cert. What is Cert again? Cert is the Chosen of Dvala. So they're all kind of special in their own way. But Cert is going to pop out. And we'll see what happened to him. So, yeah, I can't see any of that because I don't have my scouts. But it doesn't look like they took a lot of casualties, unfortunately. They took some, but yeah. 182, yeah, they took some casualties, but nothing crazy. So we'll go ahead and move Cert back. What is Dag's controlling recruits? That's right. So Dag. What could we do with Dag? I never really thought to do this, but if Cert transfers all the recruits, what is Dag still controlling? Transferring units? Should have thought of this before, but okay. So Bull Vintner will transfer all of those, and that should give Dag free reign. So now he has extra movement points. So I could go 2 spaces to scout. Tribal Warrior, I could take this town if I really wanted to. And then there's a guard tower with the usual accoutrement, so we'll go ahead and come back. So yeah, we're just waiting for one of my Dvalas to mature, and then we can start getting people over there. Okay, and then Bull Vintner can just do the 1 spot scouting. Okay, so now we got some extra uses out of that. Alright, they're done. Done. Okay, so I think we've done everything we can. We just need to finish our recruiting now. So, for this silver mine here, that's the one up north, we want to do more. Let's do warriors. And then for the one down below, we're going to get the dwarves when they become available. Or dwarf guards, sorry. That'll be next round. Okay. Yep, that's all we've got there, so end turn. Ah, those bastards. Okay. Well, we got some things to check out for sure. Alright, so here, I believe this is where we need to go. And there's one way to find out, right? So, send Delling. Nope, that is the wrong one, so... Alright, Delling, you did a great job figuring out that, so... I'm going to probably have to actually write down on a piece of paper the map so I know which zones go to which, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Over here, let's go ahead and do our recruit in, I think it's this silver mine here. So this silver mine here, we need dwarf guards. Okay. Fafnir will transfer dwarf guards in. We're able to move 1 space. So let's look at what he's got here. He just brought 1 Onaquai out. He's got this one here. Definitely less shaft for sure, but they're starting to get a lot more of these guys, so... we got to start looking at hitting them, if at all possible. So we may try and push to get to this mine with this force here. It's going to be... It's probably best to go here if it's 2 movement for everything, so... Alright, debates of debates. We did our recruits. They all transferred? That is the question. Yes. Let's see. Alright, we'll just do that. And then we'll take this coal mine and we'll see what the enemy does here. Dag can go ahead and just head down and come back. I gotta remember the mountain costs me 2 action points, so I won't be able to do that every turn, but that gave me some visibility there, and then I can take a look. Yeah, this we can easily take, so we can take that as long as he moves out. That's what we need right now. I want to kill this Onaquai, but let's see. Is it midwinter? Okay. So we could kill the Onaquai, and they won't be able to get to us here from there. Because it came from here. They fly, but the rest of the army doesn't. But if I do that, then they attack. So they're looking to weaken us. Oh, that's so tempting. But, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. No assassinations today. I believe Orm is the only one now. We've got an army here of 114. Again, not powerful. It's mostly slaves. They're extremely easy to destroy. However, because they're there, I don't want to go in that direction. So we'll come up here. 43 units there. That's not great, but we'll see what happens there. And I want to try and grab this gem deposit if I can dance around them. Alright, so those guys are good, and I think that is all our forces. Just making sure. Do we have any more recruits we can do? We can... Let's see. Yeah, at this point, more Arbalists just makes more sense. Oops. So is it this one? Yes. So we'll go ahead and do Arbalists there. Okay. And just looking at gems, we're starting to build those up again. Or getting the emeralds through trade, because we can't find emerald mines as well, obviously. So, alright. And then we can't recruit down here because we are out of any other troops. So, alright, let's go ahead and turn and pray. Oh, there's that big force of blue that I'm worried about. Yeah, he's coming up behind. Okay. So these guys obviously need to move probably here. So that's the 230 units that I was telling you about. Very scary force. But they're going to have the same problem that we had with previous armies. These things don't have any range, so they're melee troops. So everything here is melee, with the exception of maybe some throwing. And then these guys are, yeah, they're melee as well. So nothing here has range. I mean, these are this is a nasty front line. But everything here is melee, except for these guys in the back. So there we go. Oh my god, how many mages do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mages with hydromancy and geomancy. And then these guys shoot as well. So what they do have is shooting is tough, but it won't be able to shoot for a while. As long as our melee holds up, although with the way these guys hit, they may not hold up as long, we'd be able to do some serious damage. However, and then we have spellcasting as well. However, this force is going to be rough, so we're going to have to head back, though, because I don't think he'll be able to take this if he wants to. Over here, let's finally take that, and we'll go ahead and move up. If they decide to move anywhere here, it's going to be in the jungle, so they're going to take their entire movement so we can run away. However, I do have to be cognizant that their little fly dude is probably here and will probably murder me, but we'll see. 202 units. Mostly long dead. Debate or debates. They keep tempting me, right? They keep saying, hey, you can totally take us. Alright, let's see, is it this one again? Yes. I guess more Arbalists, because that's what we need ultimately to provide firepower, because as we've noticed, if you get melee locked where you have just layers and layers of melee troops, then your shooting troops aren't doing damage and your front line's the only one that can actually do any attacking. With shooting, if you have one line of melee and everything else is shooting, they can all hit at the same time. And so that's the problem they're going to run into here, is their shooting is... I don't think any of these guys have bows. But their shooting's back here. They're not going to be able to shoot until we murder through this line. And this line isn't a very good line, so... okay. Dag. Let's go ahead and... So the debate. Do I want to attack? I probably don't right now. That back line just gets more and more spellcasters. So Dag will go ahead and harass as he can. And he'll use his special power. We're going to create armor Dvala, and we'll do weapons later. Okay. Over here, you're going to have to enter your gateway again. And we'll come down here just to see which gateway is which. That'll inform our other decision. Okay. They're done. She's done. Bullbitner's not doing anything. Cert's not doing anything. Okay, so last thing I want to do is recruit back at home. Let's do more Arbalists at home. No, outdoor dwarves. I like those. And that's that. Oh, there it is. Okay. We should have one recruit so we can get a Dwarven Ballista for the group. I'll make this pretty much something they don't want to touch, right? That's the idea. So let's transfer you. Let's just make sure all of you are chosen. Okay, so that's all good there. I believe that is everybody's move. Yep. Okay, this Serpent's probably going to take this Dark Citadel, isn't he? But whatever. Everything is just creeping up on me. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn and we'll see what the computer does. Yeah. They're controlling that. They're going to just run that circle, I guess. And yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh. I'm fleeing now, huh? Panicked. Okay, so he's going to be destroyed, so we'll just speed this up. There we go. Alright, Solveig has grown to Dvala, but that's not the one we want. She's here. So we're going to wait until one of our others grows into a Dvala. Solveig can go ahead and sentry up again. Sentry up. There we go. Wasn't doing sentry for some reason. So yeah, we're definitely not attacking them. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and do a recruit action at this mine here. We'll go ahead and get ourselves another ballista. Transfer. Okay. So yeah, they're probably not going to want to mess with that, but we'll see. If they do, then that actually might be best for us. Here, he's over here again. Man, once we get these Dvalas matured, it's going to really open up our game plan here. So, alright, either way, we're going to do a recruit action here. We can still do our full set here. Why don't we go ahead and do more Dwarf Warriors. This time Dag will just use his special powers until he runs out. Earthbrand weapons, Armor Dvalan, Earthbrand, oh, not enough emeralds. We'll do Flamebrand weapons and Ironblade weapons. Okay. So that way we're all loaded up there. Alright. Over here. So, Delling is our sacrificial lamb, and he enters the wrong gateway, which is fine. So these guys will go ahead and enter the gateway and enter home. They'll go ahead and transfer units. Narf. Okay, Narf will transfer all of those guys. And all of those guys. And all of those guys there. Okay, perfect. Ballista will go with him. We'll select those guys for now because what we're going to do is we're going to recruit back home. And we're going to recruit more Arbalists for sure. Oh, we were out of iron. Ouch. So outdoor dwarfs. That's what we have the iron for. And then we'll see what we do here. So we'll probably be sitting here for a bit. Civ is pretty happy. Bolvitner. We'll do Cert. Cert will snag that and come back. I think I got to stop doing this because it's keeping him in the area. If we can get him to move away, that'd be great. So just keeping an eye on what's going on in this vicinity. So, okay. So Delling needs to go here, and he'll be able to join this group as well. So, Alright. We're down to the last two here again. We're out of iron. We've got plenty of gold, so let's go ahead and end turn. And hope we get some... Yeah! Yeah! Fight some more! Yep. That's gonna be short-lived. Yep. Okay. To be expected. Okay, so we got iron 73. We're gonna just do a recruit action at home. We're gonna do some Arbalest there. We gotta again do the transfer. Oh, forget Narf. Transfer. Because they like to do the newest recruits. Okay. So we got that. So that's all good there. Alright. Alright, so they took a few casualties. Nothing crazy. Any damage they do to the elementals, though, is great because that stays. It doesn't go away. They can't heal. But they crushed yellow, so that's good to see. We don't need any more ballistas right now. We got a good force of them. They're never going to attack us there. Those 203. Dag is going to explore a ziggurat and a desert palace. Okay. So that's cool. So he can explore using his actions there. We're going to recruit some more Arbalists, because why not? And we're going to transfer units, because Bolvitner needs all the units. Yeah, at this point, there's no reason to keep any recruits on the other line, because we pretty much are down to almost no recruits here. So, Cert, you can go ahead and just peek. And Bolvitner will peek. Okay. We want to keep scouted on the area just so that we know. Luckily, we don't have to worry about silly things like entrenchment bonuses and all that stuff. So, all right. Yeah, can't wait till one of these mature. So, all right. Delling can go ahead and enter the gateway and now becomes part of this force again. And we'll go ahead and let's see. Jorand, what are you? You're a Queen Counselor. And Fafnir is our runesmith. So, Fafnir, can you use your special power? We should do a Ritual of Mastery for you, because that makes you a better mage. And now we can do this kind of stuff. Let's do Flame-Branded Ballistae. And we're going to create an Armor of Dvala. There we go. That upgrades those troops. And we'll continue to upgrade using the gems on this set of troops now. Because the more magic we have, the better we're going to do against this ethereal stuff here. So that's good to know. Okay. So Civ. These guys. Alright. The debate. Do I want to move out and take some of this stuff while I wait? I can take this coal mine and get more emeralds, right? So we're going to leave Delling behind. And we'll leave Frost behind. And yeah, let's move out. Let's use this time. Okay. Alright. That's all good. Alright, I wish we could do more, but... Alright, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh, he's starting to move away now. He doesn't have to recapture. Maybe he'll attack blue some more. Okay. Alright. So we'll go ahead and call it here. I appreciate everybody watching. It's been a fun series. Definitely tough, as we're now just waiting for my Dvalas to mature so we can use the underground network, which means I should probably start saving up on the emeralds here, so that I don't run out of the emeralds when I want to do that special portal to Dvala, which requires 25 diamonds, 25 emeralds, so nothing crazy. So yeah, we'll definitely want to make sure we're ready for that. But yeah, it should be interesting. We've got some choices to make when we fight down south. Once we get these forces down here into the fight, this will be a huge buff to my forces, and we'll be able to do some interesting things for sure, especially with the ballistae and everything like that. This is going to be a very powerful force to reinforce down below. So we're going to continue to push and do that. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. I'm starting to see new faces and seeing new comments, so I love it. I look forward to checking my comments every day. So if you do leave something, I will respond, because I appreciate all of you. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.